Before you pick a neighborhood in San Antonio, you need to understand something that most people don't realize. The north side and the west side feel like two totally different worlds, and only one of them is going to match your lifestyle. Hey y'all, I'm Ashley, and whether you're relocating to San Antonio or you already live here and you're trying to figure out your next move, choosing where to live might be the most important part of this entire process. My family and I actually lived on the west side for many years, and that was home for a really long time. But not too long ago, we've made the move to the northern suburbs, like Bulverde, Spring Branch, and all of that beautiful hill country area. And because we've lived on both sides, plus the fact that my husband grew up in the northern suburbs, we have a pretty unique perspective on how completely different these two areas feel. They're both amazing, they're both growing, but they really do have two totally different personalities, if you will. So let's start with something simple, the way each side actually feels when you're there. The north side, we've got Bulverde, Spring Branch, Stone Oak, Timberwood Park, Fair Oaks, Bernie. You're in the hill country. You have elevation, trees, winding roads, cooler breezes, and views for days. Moms tell me all the time, it just feels calmer up here. Life slows down a little bit. You get more nature, bigger lots, and neighborhoods that feel tucked away, but still convenient. The west side has Alamo Ranch, West Creek, Stillwater Ranch, Castroville area. The west side feels energetic. It's flatter, more suburban, and honestly, it is growing fast. There are new shopping centers every time you blink, new HEBs, new restaurants, new schools. It is booming. It feels busy, connected, and super convenient if you like everything to be close by. Now, this is the part I want you to pay close attention to, especially if you're a mom relocating with young kids. The north side lifestyle is slower, calmer, and more nature heavy. We have weekend farmers markets, coffee shops and boutiques, parks, trail systems, and lakes, people walking dogs after dinner, community events that feel small town-ish. It's for the families who want space, pretty views, and a little more peace without giving up convenience. The west side lifestyle can feel busy, convenient. You've got lots of new development, tons of new master plan neighborhoods. We have Target, Costco, and Starbucks everywhere. Restaurants and entertainment is popping up constantly. There's lots of military families thanks to Lackland Air Force Base. More neighborhood amenities, more splash pads, more that go, go, go energy. It's for families who want newer homes, strong amenities, and close by convenience. Okay, let's talk schools, because if you're a parent, this is probably the actual deciding factor. On the north side, the schools you have are Comal ISD and Northeast ISD, depending on where you land, with incredibly strong reputations, newer campuses, and tons of extracurricular activities. Comal ISD is especially known for newer schools, great parent involvement, and that balance of strong academics and the small town feel. So west side, you're in Northside ISD, which is huge. Some of the west side NISD schools are fantastic, truly amazing, and others are more middle of the road because of the growth and how much it's just exploding. So the school conversation on the west side is very neighborhood specific. If you're looking for swim teams or a certain type of sport or extracurricular activity, you need to match the campus to what you're looking for. So the next topic, let's talk money, because the north side and the west side pricing gap is real and it does matter. On the north side, because of the hill country terrain, great schools, and the overall vibe, you are going to pay more. Bigger lots will equal higher prices on homes. The views are also going to equal higher prices. Proximity to Bernie or Bulverde, higher prices. It is beautiful, but there's definitely a premium market. The west side, you can get your dollar to stretch a little bit further. You can find newer homes, more builder options, larger square footage, lower starting prices. If you want a 4-bedroom in a really great neighborhood without going into the 600,000s, the west side is often where families look first. So your commute and access are also different. It really depends on your lifestyle. For the north side, it is great for people who want access to 281 or I-10. They need quick trips to Stone Oak Medical, easy airport access, proximity to Bernie, New Braunfels, Canyon Lake, the Hill Country day trips. If you work north or east of the city, that side is a dream. If you want the west side, it's perfect for if you're military and needing to be close to Lackland Air Force Base, or you work along 151 or 1604. If you want everything within a 10-minute drive, it's great. If you prefer near retail, gyms, restaurants, and entertainment, the traffic can get heavy during peak hours, but that's really citywide. So which side is actually right for you? Choose the north side if you're looking for calm, nature, and a slower paced living. If your dream of hill country sunsets and bigger yards is what you look for, and if schools are a huge priority. Maybe you want a boutique coffee shops, local events, and that small town but close to the city feel. Maybe you don't mind slightly higher prices, but choose the west side if you are looking for affordability and newer homes, you want convenience, and you love lots of amenities, or maybe you are military or have a military connection. Choose the west side if you prefer neighborhoods with tons of families and kids. You want fast access to shopping, restaurants, and rapid growth areas. There's really no better side, but there is one that fits your lifestyle more naturally. If you're trying to figure out which part of the city actually matches your family's lifestyle, that's literally what I help families do every single week. My husband Tyler grew up here. We raise our kids here. We've lived the move ourselves. And it makes such a difference when you have someone who knows the day-to-day feel of these neighborhoods. All of our contact information is below, and whenever you're ready, we are here to help you. At the end of the day, choosing where to live isn't about maps or statistics. It's about how you want your life to feel. If this video helped, let me know in the comment section, which side are you leaning toward, the north side or the west side? And if you're relocating soon, make sure to watch my video on the 7 things I wish I knew before moving to the northern side of San Antonio. I'll link it in the comments below.